Lord. I.S.U.P.K.
To the family, brother Red Pill representing Know the Ledge. Do me a favor, family. Make sure you subscribe to I.S.U.P.K on YouTube. Get some of that fire that the brothers are delivering. Some of that good information, alright?
Black people, we haven't been following the laws of the Bible. That's why things are happening to us and we can't stop them. That's why cops are killing us in the streets. And that's why we in the cities piled on top of each other and we can't seem to get out. Contrary to popular belief, Christians teach that the laws are done away with. But damn it, they are not done away with. You have to earn your way into the kingdom of heaven. So let's get Christ's words. Matthew 5:17 is Christ's words. And he's going to tell us if the laws are done away with. And these being Christ's words makes it succinct for us to make it into the kingdom of heaven. Let's go. Matthew chapter 5 verse 17. Think not that I have come to destroy the law. Now why did Christ say think not? Christ said think not because people thought that Christ came to do away with the law or that he was going to come and change the law. The same way blacks, Hispanics, and Americans nowadays believe that Christ came and the old laws are done away with. Somehow we were able to be disgusting before. Christ come and die for our sins and we can still be disgusting? That is ridiculous. And that would mean that Christ died in vain. Read on. I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill. I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill. What did Christ come to fulfill? Christ came to fulfill the law. How did he fulfill the law? He showed us how to serve the Most High. He gave us the blueprint to do exactly what the Most High wanted. Read on. That's it. He gave us the blueprint to do exactly what the Most High wanted. Christ came and showed us that we can overcome temptation. Now you can overcome the temptation of being thirsty and hungry if you just get in the word of the Lord, believe in the Lord, and he'll take care of all your wants and your needs. Give me 18. Matthew chapter 5 verse 18. For verily I say unto you, till heaven and earth pass, one jot or one tittle shall in no wise pass from the law, till all be fulfilled. For verily I say unto you, till heaven and earth pass. Christians, I have a question for you. Is earth still here? Damn it, is heaven still here? Well, then the laws are still intact. That's what Christ came to tell us, that the same laws from before is the same laws that you got to follow forever. One jot or one tittle, one jot or one tittle, one crossing of the T or dotting of the I shall in no wise pass from the law. That means you can't just up and be a goddamn homosexual because T.D. Jakes said it's okay and the church is moving in a new direction. You can't up and sell drugs to your brothers to all be fulfilled. fulfilled the law. And he taught us how to serve the law. Read on. Matthew chapter 5, verse 19. Whosoever therefore shall break one of these least commandments. So if you break one of these least commandments, what are the least commandments? Most people say, you tell a brother, hey man, you're not supposed to be getting shape up. Oh man, you mean to tell me in times of I'm going to go to hell because I'm getting this shape up? Read on. And teach men so. He shall be called the least in the kingdom of heaven. You're going to be called the least in the kingdom of heaven. You Christian preachers, Muslim imams, you Catholic, whatever the hell you call yourselves, you are going to be the least in the kingdom of heaven because you were teaching men that it's okay to eat pork. You go to Acts chapter 10, and when Peter had the vision and it tells him to kill and eat, you use that verse to say it's okay to eat pork. God damn it, you can't eat pork. So you mean to tell me I can use that verse so I can eat humans? No, I don't want to eat humans, I want to eat monkeys. It's okay to eat monkeys? When I say Christian, is it okay to eat monkeys? They'll say, no, you can't eat no monkey. But it's okay to eat a damn pig? And the Lord said, don't eat that. Read on. But whosoever shall do and teach them, the same shall be called great in the kingdom of heaven. And the priests and prophets that you're looking at right now, the men in the I.S.U.P.K, we teach men how to follow the law. We try to be great in the kingdom of heaven. Why do you think we come out here every damn Saturday and risk our lives telling the white man he the goddamn devil and black men to separate yourself? Because you are out here trying to be like the goddamn white man. Black people trying to be like white people, trying to hold hands with them, running down the street, walking down the street, protesting, talking about Black Lives Matter, ain't gonna never mean nothing. Because we're not following the laws of Most High. Right, and when you follow after white people, guess what? You go directly against what the Most High wants you to do. You got any more on that? Let me get 1 John 2 and 3. Most Christians will say, the Lord, He knows me. I don't believe in the Bible, but I got a personal relationship with God. He knows my heart. Let's find out if the Lord loves you, if He knows your heart, if you ain't following His commandments. 1 John chapter 2, verse 3. And hereby do we know that we know Him, if we keep His commandments. Hereby we know if we know the Most High, if we keep His commandments. If you out here and you a goddamn homosexual, guess what? You don't know the Lord and the Lord don't know you. If you out here and you sleeping with white women, guess what? You don't know the Lord and the Lord for sure don't know you. Read on. He that saith, I know Him, and keepeth not His commandments, and this is every Christian that I have run across in the 35 years of my goddamn life. They all say they know the Lord, but they don't keep no commandments. You go to church, and then you leave out of church and sleep with the brother's wife that you was just sitting next to. Read on.
That's right.
And keepeth not His commandments, and keepeth not His commandments. You say you love the Lord, but you keep not His commandments? Read. Is a liar. He is a liar. Your Christian preachers are what? Liars. Your Muslim imams are what? Liars. Goddamn, your Catholic popes are what? Liars. Read on. And the truth is not in him. The truth is not in them. That's right. Why the hell are we sitting in church every Sunday listening to these preachers sell us a goddamn dream? They got you believing in white Jesus. And white Jesus can't save nobody. Because guess what? The Bible says that Jesus is a black man. Just like everybody else in the Bible. Black. You got any more on that? Romans 6 and 1. Romans 6 and 1. Romans 6 and 1 is Paul talking to the Romans who are calling themselves Romans, but they're really Israelites. The same way we come out here and talk to you black men, Hispanics and Native Americans, who call yourself Americans, but God damn it, you're an Israelite. Romans 6:1. Romans chapter 6 verse 1. What shall we say then? So Paul is asking them, what shall we say then? Read on. Shall we continue to sin? Shall we continue to do the same wicked things that we're doing? Shall we continue to still vote for white people to set them as kings over top of us? Shall we still be sleeping with white women? Shall we still be eating with white people eat? Because goddamn they love pork. Read on. That grace may abound? That grace may abound? What's abound mean? Abound means plentiful. You're going to keep on doing what you're doing because you want the grace? Because you think it's going to be plentiful? You're going to keep doing the same thing over and over and over. Go ahead, y'all go ahead. And you just going to frustrate the Most High's grace? No, not right now. Right now we're busy. We can't keep doing what these people keep with the white man does. We cannot continue to be a lawless people. That is the reason why black people are on the bottom. Because we don't want to follow the laws in this book right here. This book is only for us. It was only given to blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. The other nations are heathens. 6 and 15, let's go. Romans 6 and 15. What then? Shall we sin because we are not under the law? So shall we keep sinning because we're not under the law? Because we're not under the law of Moses? As far as the law of Moses was death for this, death for that, death for this, and death for that right there. There wasn't no in between. If you was doing something you weren't supposed to be doing, guess what? An administration would come and kill you, would behead you, or stone you. So are we going to keep sinning? Are we going to keep sinning because we are not under the law that kills us for everything that we do? Read on. But under grace, but because we're under grace, and God has given you a chance to do right, to get yourself together. Hold on, Salaki. To get yourself together. Now, what is grace? I'm going to use the analogy of the electric company. If you can't pay your bill and you ask for a 2-week extension, that is your grace period. If you go past that 2-week extension, lights out.
Right.
The Most High is giving you a grace period to get your act together, to stop smoking weed, to stop being homosexuals. And guess what? That grace period ain't forever. When Christ come back, if you ain't got your act together, guess what? Lights out! That's right, lights out. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Any more on that? God forbid. Hell no! Can you keep doing what you want because you under grace? Hell no! Let me get 1 John, what's that, 3 and 4? Let's find out. We've been talking about breaking the laws, a little bit about sin, but a lot of people probably don't know what sin is. A lot of people throw the word around, but probably don't know what it is. Let's find out what sin is. John chapter 3 verse 4. Whosoever committeth sin transgresseth also the law. Whoever commits sin transgress the law. Transgress means destroy or break. If you commit sin, you're breaking the laws of the Most High. Read. For sin is the transgression of the law. Sin is the transgression of the law. If you out here just doing what the hell you want to do, you're not doing what the Most High wants you to do. And you are breaking the law. Right. You will get put to death for breaking the law. Or you will get punished for breaking the law. Now what's love? Christians? You ask a Christian, what's love? Christians are so carnal, they'll tell you love is unconditional. It's something that you feel in your heart. It feels good right here. But that's not what love is. What's love according to the Bible? 1 John 5 and 3. 1 John chapter 5 verse 3. For this is the love of God. This is going to explain what love is. Read on. That we keep his commandments. That we do what? That we keep his commandments. That we do what? That we keep his commandments. God damn it, it's not hard to keep his commandments. And Christ came and taught us that his commandments are not grievous. It is not hard. It is not too hard for one man to do. You can take the penis out your mouth and stop being a homosexual. You don't have to run down to the voting polls and go vote for a white man to be over top of you. The laws of the Most High is not grievous. And to love the Lord, if you say you love him, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, because we are only out here for you. If you say you love the Lord, damn it, you need to keep his commandments.